Hello everyone. So today I will start with signals and systems. Today I'll be discussing problems on three topics. The first one being energy calculation, second one convolution, and third one as classification of systems. So let's get started. So I'll start with energy calculation. First problem is find the energy of the signal h of n equal to 0.9 to the power mod n sin n pi by 2. So we all know the formula of energy is given by summation n from minus infinity to infinity mod h of n the whole square. And we can rewrite this as energy is equal to mod h of 0 the whole square, and since n ranges from minus infinite to infinite, we can split it as 2 times from 1 to infinite and calculate for the positive n only. Step 3 is we need to calculate h of 0. So in the signal substitute n equal to 0. So which is equal to since sin 0 is 0, the whole thing will become 0. And now we need to split the remaining part. So energy is equal to 2 times of, now we will substitute values of n till infinite. Now since we can't substitute till infinite, I will restrict it to 3 values. So when I put n equal to 1, it will become 0.9 the whole square sin square pi by 2. Since sin pi by 2 is 1, square will also be 1. Next, n is equal to 2. At n is equal to 2, sin pi value is 0, so the whole term becomes 0. Same way you substitute and we see that we get the infinite GP. Now we know the formula of infinite GP, so I will use that. Here my R value is nothing but 0.9 to the power of 4. So now I will calculate the energy and my answer will be 4.71 joules. Okay, so second topic is convolution. We need to find y of t, which is equal to h of t convolved with h of t. So we have been given h of t, it's a step signal from 0 to 1, and h of t. Now what we can do is, in order to make our job easier, I will write h of t in terms of delta of t. So h of t is equal to delta of t, as it's 1 at t equal to 0, and minus delta of t minus 1, as it's minus 1 at t equal to 1. Now second step is convolution of two signals, h of t convolved with h of t. So h of t convolved with delta of t minus delta of t minus 1. So my y of t will become h of t minus h of t minus 1. As we know, any signal convolved with delta of t will be the signal itself. So now I will sketch h of t minus 1. So h of t is 0 to 1 from 2. So t minus 1 means shifting to the right by 1 unit. So that will be equal to 1 to 2, a step signal from 1 to 2, value 2. Now let's sketch the final signal, which is h of t minus h of t minus 1. So this will be my answer. Moving on to the third topic. Classification of systems. Now we know there are many systems such as linear, causal, etc. So now the question goes as follows. We have been given 4 different systems and their impulse response. We need to find the system which is time invariant, causal and stable among the 4. All 3 among the 4. So let us start with option A. Option A is h1 of t equal to 1. So when I sketch, I see that it's a constant value at all values of t. Now we can say the system is non-causal since h1 of t exists even for negative values of t. So that's not possible. So option A is not correct as we want the system to be causal. Now let me see option C. In option C, let us test for time invariance. If there is a change in h of t, this will be the case. Now, if I change y of t, it will result in this value. We can see that both of them are not identical, so it is time variant. Hence, this is not the answer. Now, let's try option D. We'll again test for time invariance. If I change h of t alone, this is what I will get. And in y of t, my u of t will also be changed. So again we see that both of them are not same. So it is time variant. So the only option now we are left with is B, which is S2. So S2 is our answer. Thank you so much, guys. Please feel free to comment in the comment sections below.